Hey, Pierre Miller from the Desiderata Pen Company here. Hope you're doing okay. I just shot a quick little video about the celluloid piston filler sobriquets that I did as a proof of concept a long while ago, and I have a few of them here as one-offs, namely a few of these. And got a little video on it. I think it might address some questions. Hope you have a good day. Hello. So these are bits of what I was talking about celluloid piston fillers. I have a few of these on hand right now. This is a pretty good example of the demonstrator. The material is called light tortoise, sobriquet, cap and barrel. It's going to come with a clip, standard celluloid piston filler. I made all the parts like we talked about. You'll have an O-ring onto a screw and a rotation key, integral nut, so filling it is pretty easy, and this one is pretty smooth. Right now I believe we got 3 of these left, 2 like this, and this one, as at the time I made these, it was a proof of concept, and I had to use some other celluloid for the back knob for this one. This is, I guess you'd call it kind of a purple. I would probably call this interstitial purple if I had to give it a designation, but realistically it's just, it's kind of a purple, and we'll get to this in a minute. So these 3, we can talk about getting those out of the way at about $400 each. In the future, they'll be closer to $5 because of they'll have better finishes on the inside, and it's actually pretty good. It's just with the cap that the finish is not as perfect as I can imagine it to be, but next time, but it'll take a lot more work. So these I'm gonna get rid of at $400. And these 2 examples are kind of interesting. I don't have right on hand a full pen of this material, but if I may, I'd like to take this one apart so you can see what the material looks like abstracted from this. All right, so this is the not the blind cap, this is the nut that controls the piston screw. And this is the material all on its own. I'm calling this one interstitial. This is a very dark green with silvery specks in it. Let's see if the camera will give us anything on this. Okay, sorry about the fuss. It is hard to see, but this is kind of a interesting black and green, and you can see here that the lines separating the green colors kind of look dark, but when you get the material thin enough, you can see it's actually clear. There's just no light passing through it. But so this is actually green that's stitched together with clear. See that? Light just goes right through. And in certain moments you can definitely see it. So that one I'm calling out interstitial. And this one, oh right, you gotta take the nib out. Yeah, if you try to unscrew the knob with the nib in there, it just makes everybody unhappy. Okay, nib just unscrews. And this one, okay. And these will all come solid. This will be this color, the blind cap, or the knob will be the same color. This one I'm calling a dark tortoise. And, from here, you might be able to tell that it's a little brown. This is kind of a royal blue. Just kind of a nice, pleasant amber tortoise, but it is very dark. And from nearly any light, it's gonna look just kind of opaque, black darkness, so to speak. So that's kind of what we've got. So these are the colors that I have. And if you're interested in this, you know, in the email that I'll send you probably, or that you'll hear from, you'll get a chance to let me know what you think. But those are some celluloid piston filler sobriquets, and let me know what you think. Thank you.